Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Seafoam Bay. Our cameras are currently displaying our chat, but that's okay. It's perfect. Much better. Thank you, Mira. Sorry for the late start today, folks. Lovely technical difficulties all day, every day, all week, every week. So, last we left off, where were we?
Lot's wife.
Yes, and exploring the Underbay.
That's right. Lot's wife. Yes, you guys had discovered that the lighthouse made a very convenient path all the way down to the bottom of the Underbay, and you had brought the Mormoran ambassador in tow because, why'd you do that again?
She had nowhere else to go.
People are trying to kill her.
Yeah, she was gonna die. So, might as well come with us and see if we die.
Right, because that's totally better. So yes, she's the healer now because you guys are gonna need it. And mostly, if she's the healer, hopefully you guys won't make her go to the front.
Nah.
It's a good way to draw aggro.
Put the healer out front. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Yeah.
Oh, one last thing, if our camera person could do this. By default, for whatever reason, Foundry always hides the chat box. You'll have to click on it. It should just be the speech bubbles at the top on the right-hand side. Thank you. The new Foundry stuff. I'm not a huge
Sucks.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the UI. I'll just put it that way.
Fucking Windows 8 ass looking UI. Let's hide everything.
Hey, Windows 8 was an
Something.
operating system
Barely.
that worked
Barely.
sometimes.
Mhm.
Let me think here. God, that rain always so fucking loud. It's annoying. I turned it down on the universal. So, okay. But yes, had taken the ambassador. You had taken your newfound companion, whatever his name was.
Zero.
Chubs.
What did Rowan say?
Chubs.
The round guy.
Yeah, Chubs McFaddigan.
Jesus. You also took Acheron. I remember that.
Yes. I think that was everybody.
Yeah.
Because it was Cyril that almost got us killed last time and is
Yeah.
now down an emergency ration.
I thought he ran away.
He did. That's what almost got us killed. Is he ran away from the spooky T-Rex thing because it can only see moving things.
That's right. Yep, that's absolutely right. And then on your way down, somebody failed their dex save and knocked themselves out, falling from some sketchy walkways. That was Acheron, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, that about covers it. Because then you guys found a ship down there on your little walk down to the bottom of the Underbay. And then you found that pillar of salt, and yeah, I think everybody's all caught up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's change to that. You guys have wandered, following Acheron's trail loosely for what feels like, an hour or two. This section of the Underbay has been carved out of the rocks by natural, or should I say unnatural? No, they're natural. Saltwater waterfalls from the oceans above. This water that is seeped down and then come into tiny saltwater rivers that carve away at this rock gently. And over time, these little fingers have grown together into sizable streams that have cut pretty deep into the soft sub-ocean floor, I think would be a good way of describing it. Anyway. But what this means is you're following channels in the rock, more or less, with lots of forks. And every now and again, you've got a left or a right fork to take, and Acheron leads on and disappears behind a corner. You catch up with him. And it's about this point where Cyril speaks up. I don't like walking in knee-high water. Gets in my boots, drenches my socks. What, is it just me?
Use the discomfort in order to move yourself faster.
Yeah, you like to run.
No, I don't like to run. I do what I have to get to the next source of food.
Then do what you have to and move quicker.
Not my fault that you got 2 feet on me.
Not my fault that you do not have 2 feet on me.
If you are quite finished complaining, I believe Acheron has gone around the left-hand corner here. Complaining? You haven't heard me complain, lady. And as you turn around the corner, the rest of you realize Acheron didn't stick around. He is nowhere to be seen around this corner.
Do I sense any magic afoot with my special eyes?
Remind me, you want to throw that in chat just so I can read it again?
Yes, where is it? I think it's a feat.
Kind of unknown.
Secret. Yes, arcane sense. It's basically
Detect magic.
you have detect magic on all the time.
This trek for you has been as much of a detect magic has been as much of a hindrance to you as it has been a help. It feels like the very air around here is laced with this how do you want to say it? Manic energy. These wild eddies and currents of magic that flow along the ground and across the walls and hang in the air. It's been hard to distinguish the background magic in the airs so much as it is anything else, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the place is just awash in magical energies from so many different sources that it's hard to filter them out.
Yes. It's almost like you've been handed super hearing and you hear an entire living ecosystem in this cave, but it's your sixth sense. This feeling of magic. It's probably been a long time since you have felt as much latent natural energy as this. But that being said, the you, outside of the usual background, you're not detecting anything else unusual just yet.
Wherever Acheron went, it was by normal means.
He's probably just not waiting around for us. Let's go. Let's see here. If you complain less and walk faster, maybe Acheron won't leave us behind. I'm not talking to the fish lady.
Point
Oh.
remains, and you can hear her.
Say that again.
The point remains, and you can hear her.
Bite me. And you continue on down. You're sure that Acheron, I mean, you can see there are footsteps in the soft, silty floors here. He's not, he's just ahead somewhere, you're pretty sure. Just a little ways off. He hasn't disappeared on you guys or anything. He's just not waiting around to listen to Cyril.
Fair. We could all be so fortunate.
You found yourself wandering next to this rather large stream, salt water, of course, that's wound its way through the floor. Several parts you have to actually walk in the stream here. And yeah, for someone like Cyril, it's about knee high. But the dry spots you pop out of, you see definitely Acheron's footprints in the soft soil. It's not too hard. But this it definitely has Cyril complaining more about, I didn't agree to come down here and walk around in seawater. I thought we were here to do a job, in bank vaults. I thought I would need to be picking locks and assassinating guards. And now here, he just going and rambling about anything he can think of to complain about. How are Zeta and Dawn doing with the environment?
Dawn's pretty good at swimming, so she's doing all right. She is curious though how this place actually connects to the official vaults. But as long as we can see Acheron's footsteps, she's trying to pick up the pace just to catch up to him.
Zeta is as borderline emotionless as ever, though there is probably a hint of curiosity because, to a demon, they probably never realized that this much water could exist. Hell's not exactly, a water park.
For The ambassadors, Nadia, for Nadia's part, she would probably make the comment at one point in the middle of Cyril's rant. I rather like the water. It reminds me of home. Oh yeah, that would be just like you, because you're surrounded and what's it called? Live underwater?
You're making it difficult to listen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were we supposed to be listening or walking? Because whenever I stop to complain, you tell me to keep walking. Whenever I'm walking... Never mind.
I think Zeta, like, shoulder past him and is like, do both.
I have never met a more annoying man. Oh, that's right. Probably because when you're back home, everybody just listens to you and does whatever you say, Your Highness. Am I right? And it's at that moment I need the 4 of you to make me Constitution saves. Which
Fortitude.
are actually fortitudes, yes, because... For...
I remember it because it has Fort in it, and that's like Fortnite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this something where we would benefit from divine health?
Remind me what Divine Health does.
That's our champion's aura. I think it's what is it against? It's diseases and something else.
Yes, let me find them.
Because I mean, I'll never
Champions. Champions aura. Really know.
What you see? Here, take.
I'm trying to do the fortitude thing. Okay, this is weird. When I click the dice, or like, well, wait, I might be clicking the wrong thing. I'm clicking the wrong. There we go.
Okay.
Ooh, I would like to hero point that.
Okay.
Better.
Let's. It's not. I'm trying to remember where to find the aura on your character sheet, Dawn.
Just trying to look in feeds because I can see champions aura
that's
there,
right.
but that doesn't.
Crafting feats. That's
I
right.
know it's a range of 15 feet.
Let's see.
I think that's the right thing.
I believe it is in. Let's see here.
It's specifically against diseases, so if it's not a disease of that. Oh.
No, it is not a disease.
Disease, poisons, or saves against persistent poison damage.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2. All right, Zeta, you're gonna stick with the 21.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna need. Actually, that is an interesting question. Zeta? What does Zeta most desire?
Damn, you coming out with the tough questions.
It needs to be something well, it doesn't need to be something tangible, but
Probably
that would be helpful.
power or a return to their natural form, being free of this body. At least in this current moment, that's probably their greatest desire. A return to true demonhood.
Okay. Because as this conversation is happening, Zeta, you turn and see something in the distance. It's a little away. You recognize that as your old master in the Hells. The one you served and who gave you your power, or who taught you what you know. Maybe not a master, a teacher. And this one is holding up exactly what you were probably looking for before you were put into a body here. A soul coin. An empty soul coin. One big enough to handle the soul that you were trying to claim the most. I don't know whose soul that was.
I don't even think Zeta remembers, because as far as Zeta remembers, their last memories of demonhood were being summoned here. A bunch of nobody cultists in some tiny little demon-worshipping cult sacrificed someone, botched the ritual because someone, they had Zeta trapped in the summoning circle. Someone got a little too close and smudged it, and then Zeta was freed before being shoved into the sacrificed body by Roka, who came to stop the cult. So there was probably a greater reason or a pact that was being made, but they don't remember it, except for this want, that they want this soul coin.
I see. Well, you are currently... So actually, let's do that. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes, Zappa. You are currently suffering from the fascinated condition. Yes. Hello. Hi. How are you? And you are compelled to move towards your old teacher, your old master, to come take what you believe is rightfully yours.
Am I the only one suffering from this effect?
No, but you don't know that.
True.
Dawn, however, is everybody on the Underbay page? You can see
Yes.
at least their characters.
Yes.
Okay.
God, Fascinated is brutal for a caster.
Mm-hmm.
Can't cast spells, fucker.
Cyril, Zeta, and Nadia, Dawn, they all, at the exact same moment, you taste something in the air. And for a moment, your vision swims before you snap back out of it. And these three people in front of you all turn as if they're looking towards something out in the river and start walking towards it. Actually, Cyril's running. Come here, come here, come here! So fucking hungry, haven't had a snack in 3 months!
Are we
Come
so
here.
compelled? Like, how deep is the river?
Oh, this, I mean, here, I'll move him. And he is immediately up to his chest in water.
Okay, so this isn't quite like it's forcing us to drown ourselves.
No. But, I can actually, here, I'll throw all of you in an encounter queue. And yes, I'll get some initiatives from you guys, just so we can keep all of this order.
Oh, I actually got a -2 to it. Huh. Because I'm fascinated.
Oh, which does it matter? Which initiative? Perception or just something?
Probably perception.
It'll be the perception
Okay.
initiative. But,
Damn.
alrighty.
Nice.
How do you remove needed condition? Uses hostile actions against you or any allies.
Ah. There is another awful thing you're afflicted with as long as you're fascinated. And it is off guard.
Yep, the -2 to most things.
Yep. But not. Oh, I suppose I should. I don't know, did I just ruin everything by showing you guys that?
No, it said private dice rolls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely. Because... Yeah. So this... What is that? Okay. Yes, Cyril takes off into the water, trying to go for food. And Dawn, you also see that Zeta and Nadia are suffering the same fate.
Don't believe. Do you have any cure condition effects?
Oh, let's see. Hmm.
Can you liberate me, boss?
Let's see. Let's see, that looks like reactions, not necessarily psychological things. Maybe but if that thing, whatever it is, if I can see it at all, I can fight it because I do have the underwater marauder trait, so I can fight if I need to. I don't know if killing it will get rid of it.
You want to try and see it?
Yeah.
I will let you spend an action to search for it using craft which is it actions? No. Where do they hide the skills in this? Ah, it's in proficiencies. My bad.
Oh, proficiencies. Um.
Actually, I'll just let you use a perception. My bad. That would be
Oh, okay.
the eye over to the left side.
Yeah.
Perception versus the DC of.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, you re-rolled? Okay.
Oh, did I reroll? Oh, shoot.
Oh no, my bad. The perception.
Oh.
Nope, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
I was reading it wrong. 14. You look out into the water, but you don't see what Cyril's swimming towards. That's swimming. It's more wading at this point.
Yeah. I guess is it very dark here, or is it visible? Kind of.
It's dim light, so you can see it as if it's regular light. But
Okay.
really, those two light sources are from some bioluminescent mushrooms.
Yeah. Hmm.
So what's the plan, Stan? We'll say that was an action, so you still got 2 actions left.
Okay. Well, do have. Since it's low light, I don't know if this will do the right thing, but I do have something called Sunblade, and it's a devotion spell, and it just emanates burning sunlight from the sword. Oh no. That would do something. Maybe light it up to where even if I can't
Might make
perceive
it
it,
harder for it to hide.
yeah, or see like a shadow or something if there's something weird going on.
It's a good idea. Okay. Let's see. You want to throw that in the chat for me? Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's
Just
just.
how do I? That's in my beats, I think. Is there a way to? Because I haven't sent one of those in the chat before.
If it's a devotion spell, it would be in your spell slot.
Oh, it will be a spell.
Yeah, so in your spellcasting Sunblade, you just hit the cast button.
Here we go.
And it's probably towards the bottom in your focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't say you have to target a creature, so.
Okay.
You can absolutely cast it into the water, towards the water, on the wall on the other side.
I'll probably just put it in my water. Okay. I'm trying to tell how to do it here because I have not cast a spell in here before.
Oh,
So
you're fine.
there's.
It's in the chat.
Okay.
You put it in the chat already, so.
Okay, so I don't need to like select anything, but yeah, I would choose to do it on the water since I don't know what I'm
Okay.
aiming at. Mm-hmm.
So you unsheath your sword and swing it in a wide arc, casting a beam of bright sunlight. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. I will let it act as if you had put a flare on the water. That's fine. I will let you do that. Where are you putting it? Show me with the mouse and I can just throw it there. You want it up here?
Well, isn't it over here?
He's headed that way.
Okay, yeah, let's do it over here.
Okay, right here?
Yeah.
Alright, so that is 5. Alrighty. You launch this beam, and you see in the darkness two of these things standing on the opposite shoreline. Large, massive heaps of stinking seaweed compiled together in almost in a grotesque, almost golem-like pose.
Okay, don't like that.
Okay. So that's that. And it's this guy's turn over here.
Okay.
I don't know why we have a giant D20 over him, but...
I think it's a turn indicator.
Oh, they either added that or I just hadn't noticed that. That's nice.
We used to have it as something else, I think.
Wouldn't surprise me. I think I got a notification that Forge or Foundry updated again, so I just haven't had the chance to update it on this end. So, alrighty, well. He is...
Please God, attack Cyril, break the fascination.
So, 1, 10, 20. Hold on. That's all sorts of messed up. Alright, no. Hold on. 10, 20, 30.
Oh God, it's fast.
No, that's its whole turn.
Oh.
Especially in the water. That's its whole turn. Cyril, you are fascinated. This creature next to Cyril. That's your master. He's holding up this giant soul coin, offering it to you, hands outstretched.
What's Cyril doing?
Sorry, not Cyril. My bad. I was thinking Zeta. My bad.
Because I assume we're all... It looks like that to me. It looks like something else to him, but do I see from Zeta's perspective, Cyril is like running up, basically fawning at his master to give him something?
Well, actually, it's not. Cyril is going to here. And if I remember right, Yes. He gets to this spot in... He gets to this spot in the water. And out from... bubbling out from underneath comes another one of these things. This one actually went first and has been holding his action to wait for Cyril to get there. Which means that this thing is going to make a... Let's see. Yes. Going to use an action for a melee attack.
Yes, break the fascination!
Oh, that's a 28. That hits Cyril
Ooh.
for 13 damage.
A chunk of change.
Oh, no. 75. And then... No. Close. This. And then... Because he hit him, he's going to attempt to grab him. Going to attempt to grapple. I am... Let's see, that is against...
Athletics.
Yes, I'm looking for his athletics. Oh no, it grabs him. Oh shit. And with its last action, it's going to attempt to constrict him.
I didn't know it was that kind of dungeon.
Let's see here. Okay, so Cyril needs to make a fortitude save. Holy shit, Cyril. Okay.
Me, not him.
Oh, hold on. I need to mark him as... It is grabbed or restrained. It'll be grabbed.
He's been grabbed by a ghoulie.
Now, he's not fascinated or off guard anymore. Maybe. Come on.
Does that mean we aren't either?
No, just him.
Ah. He got grabbed by the one that got him.
Okay, so a right click takes that. Yes. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so this is a basic. So because he saved, he's only going to take half of the 13 more damage. Or I guess actually we round down, don't we? I'll give him a health back. 1 health. That didn't work. Did it? Hold on. So he had 75. Minus the 13. Minus another 6. No, what are you doing? This is just not cooperating with me today at all. There we go. And... Yes, sir. Okay. All right, that's its turn, and you watch as he's, I'm coming for you, I'm coming, and then it just comes up out of the water and wraps him up in soggy seaweed tendrils and begins to constrict him. Zappa, you need to stop.
Oh, I hurt the little dummy.
You need to stop, Zappa. Okay. Well, Cyril's turn really sucked. Zeta?
Well, if I'm still fascinated, it's also gonna suck. As you said, I'm compelled to move to him, so I move to him.
Well, this guy used all of his movement to get to you. He didn't, prepare any actions or anything like that.
Yeah, but if I'm
But-
compelled to move to him and I can't do anything
This turn.
against
yes.
the fascination, that's my whole turn.
I mean, I guess next time she'll just shoot you with that thing instead. That'll get rid of the fascination. Not funny.
Well, no, I was just saying, like, that's just gonna be it. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
But yes, you've wade out into the water, your master, holding out this soul coin for you. Take it. Never should have been mine to begin with. You are ready. Use it as you see fit.
Yes, it's mine.
Let's see. All right. That one comes into view now. Maybe.
Also, I think the one that grabbed Cyril is,
There he is.
There it is.
Yes.
Because I was like, Cyril's just gone.
I do not know why his token disappeared. That's a little weird. But that's Sargassum Heap. Oh no, I said the word. Okay. And yes, as Nadia disappears around the corner as well. Looking for something of her own. Brings us back to the top. This Sargassum Heap has a hold of Cyril, so it's going to use... let's see... Oh boy, this is going to get very nasty very quickly. Because Constrict is one action. So it's going to use all three of its actions to constrict him. And he's going to need to make 3 fortitude saves. Oh no. Okay, so let's talk about the first one real fast. That I think is a crit fail. Basic. That's a crit fail, which means he's going to take double damage from this first one. Oh my gosh. Low roll of all low rolls. So he's going to minus 12. The second one, he succeeds. Oh my god. which is half damage, so that's 9. And then the last one is 12, is full damage. Oh my god. Dawn?
I think we're cooked.
Cyril's shouts of, yeah, I'll be nice and call them joy, have turned into shrieks of terror and pain as this thing has draped itself over him like a giant soggy carpet and is just beginning to crush him. You hear armor pop and bones break as it squeezes and constricts him. But that's its turn. It's your turn now.
Okay. Well, since he is still grabbed, and he's the only one that's grabbed, I can use Liberating Step to free him. I believe. It'll let me do it.
Are you in range?
I believe I am. I think they just have to be in my champion's aura.
He is just outside your champion's aura.
Oh, shoot. Alright, well, I was going to step closer anyway, so.
Okay.
Because I need to fight. There we go.
You may want to consider something with Zeta
Right.
to unfascinate him. Sorry, you were saying?
Trying to think how to break the fascination, because, like,
The easiest way is going to be to hit him.
okay, to hit Zeta, not to hit the monster. Okay.
Right. That'll be the easiest way to do that. But, yeah, what were
Okay.
you going to do with Cyril now?
Yeah, I'll set Cyril free by using the Liberating Step.
Okay.
Hmm,
Which does...
Okay.
Which does what?
Oh, that allows them to... They can attempt
Okay.
to break free. The effects of grabbing, restraining, immobilizing, or paralyzing.
So,
They can... Mhm.
sorry. Liberating Step is a reaction, which means
Yes.
it happens when the grab happens.
Ew.
And when it happened, he was outside of your range.
Okay. Okay.
So, it's all good. You're just
Well-
fine. I'm gonna be honest. Cyril's an NPC. If Cyril dies, Cyril dies.
I mean, he was a little annoying, but it's...
Yes,
But,
Zappa.
okay.
He was very annoying.
Yeah. Okay. Well, alright. I will use...
You got
Quick.
something to softly hit somebody?
I mean, I can do an unarmed strike. That's still plus 14.
Oh, let's see. Crit. Double damage. Zeta, wake up.
Oh, no.
Go right ahead.
Okay.
Whatever you plan on doing.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Oh my god. Okay, can I hero point that? Because I don't want to do that. If I'm trying to hit Zeta.
Well, Zeta, what is your armor class?
22, so that would be a crit.
Crit. Okay, so we're gonna take a little leaf out of someone else's book if they're listening. You're trying to startle him, not necessarily hurt him. So that critical success there, perfect. I'm going to allow you to jolt him without hurting him.
Okay.
You smack me with the pommel of your sword, not the pointy bit.
I just take the hand that the sword is holding and just punch you. Wake up!
Wake up! Everybody gotta wake up! You wanted to. Okay, so yes, Zeta, you are no longer fascinated.
Infatuating. Uh-oh, big old tentacle monster. Oh, no. Don't sweat me.
Jesus. What have I gotten myself into? So, yes, Dawn, you've still got an action. What you want to do?
All right, then I will. The one that's constricting Cyril, I will strike that one with my longsword. Let's do that.
Hit it with its sword, your diamond sword.
And then we pray to God that we don't leave the healer behind.
Right.
She just fucked off.
I know, she left.
She's still fascinated.
What if all of these are actually Acheron? What if he was just a bunch of these in a trench coat with a boob window?
I mean, he would do
explain
that.
a lot.
Yeah.
Zappa, are you trying to tell the people something?
Yeah, meow.
What do you gotta
Very
say?
important.
What you gotta say, Zappa? Go ahead and speak it into the microphone. Speak your truth. No?
Oh, look at the little dummy.
Oh, yeah. Look, he's a big dummy.
He is a big dummy. He got bigger. He got fatter.
Yes. Did you take care of that? Oh, okay, we need to get your nails trimmed. Okay. I don't think he's put on. If anything, he's lost a little weight.
Oh, yeah, because he's not eating Lilu's food.
Fair enough. Cats. Okay. Did you roll the strike? My bad.
Yeah, I got an 18. Is that
Oh.
in a...
Oh, actually, yes. I was just like, oh no. Oh wait, yes. You, like, their AC's really bad. Like, 14 bad.
Holy shit! I hit them on a 3, I think.
Well,
On a 2 with my weapon.
Then that means you crit on a 13. So let's do that.
Yeah, I need to roll 12 ups with my weapon because, fun fact with Magus, your spell strike is both the roll for the melee attack and the spell attack.
So, yep. Go ahead and roll me that damage.
Okay, just the damage, not the crit. Or is it?
Yes, just the damage.
Yes, right. Damn.
5. Oh wow. Man, these minerals tonight. All right, 5 damage. It feels like you're. No, he has 175 now, not -5.
Hell yeah.
So yes, you've got. It feels like you're trying to cut up a ball of flotsam sitting on the beach. There's no resistance or anything behind your blade as you slash through this thing. Wet cuts of seaweed just flop into the water. So, that everything?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any more action.
Okay, well, this guy, it's his turn now. Zeta, it is not a fan of, yeah, by the way, Zeta, as you get smacked on the side of the, I don't know, where'd you smack him, on the shoulder, on the helmet?
Probably the helmet.
You knock his hat off.
Knock your hat into the water, and you realize it's not your master that was sitting in front of you, but a large amorphous blob of seaweed with angry red eyes.
Mr. Angry Eyes.
Which, it's going to make its first swing. Oh my god.
One sec. Hold on. You're gonna have to repeat like everything you said because my headset decided to make angry car noises at me for a second.
I said it was going to make its first strike at you, and it did.
Oh yeah, 37. Yeah, that's a crit.
And that's 28 damage.
I'm going to react with Blood Vendetta.
Okay. Which does?
I curse the target, punishing it for having the audacity to spill my blood. It needs to make a will save against 21.
A will save against 21. Well, it's got to roll.
God damn it.
Had a less than a 50% chance on that one. Sorry.
Nah, I don't think I've had on either character anyone fail a check against my spells, so he takes half damage.
So he takes half of what you took?
No, he takes half. He takes 5
Ah.
persistent bleed damage. But I still take the 28 damage. Owie.
So he takes bleed?
Yes. Persistent bleed damage. If he'd been a little bit off, he'd have a weakness to piercing and slashing damage.
What's that save DC?
21.
21?
Or for the persistent bleed, it's just a flat 50-50 on his turn. At the start of his next turn, he'll take the 5 damage again. Then 50-50, it goes away. I think that's just persistent damage in general.
Okay, so he'll take the 5. All right.
Ooh.
And let's see. It is going to try and grab you now that you have been attacked. I need you to make me. Yeah. Actually, I think it has to make an athletics.
Yes, and it has to beat a 25.
Okay. Oh.
Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you!
It doesn't. It just barely
Big L.
misses.
Big L.
The strikes slap into you, and you feel this wet seaweed curl up, trying to find purchase on your arms, and you feel it yank, and it just slips off your arms. Alrighty. It's Cyril's turn. That's at the beginning, not the end. So yes, Cyril's turn. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I know what Cyril's gonna do.
He pulls out a stick of dynamite.
Close. A thunderstone.
No, 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 no.
Yes,
Wait. Oh, we're all gonna go deaf. Which means I don't think I can cast my spells!
I gotta pull up a thunderstone real fast.
I'll kill him!
Please do. After this combat, though.
Barely escapes alive, buddy.
Oh, yeah, you attacked us, and I'm sorry, pal, that's a sin, and, you know what I gotta do now.
That's
Rip
weird.
Bozo.
Okay, maybe it's under alchemical. Oh well. Okay. Because he's hitting himself with it. Oh god, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
What level blasting stone is it?
I've got to... Hold on. I'm trying to pull it up real fast. Okay. No, not blasting stone. Ah, I see. So it is the moderate.
So +1 additional to his attack. It'll deal 2d4 sonic damage, 2 sonic splash damage, and it has a DC 20 fort save within 10 feet, or you are deafened until the next turn.
And it's 10 feet. So let me draw.
So like if
So hold on,
you
real fast.
motherfucker.
Real fast. He's been grappled. So he is actually in the same square.
Oh, sorry, Don.
He's still gonna get you, Don. Yes, so it is a DC, what did you say?
20.
Okay.
You have to make a DC 20 fortitude save, Don.
Okay.
Which I think we have the same fort, so you should be alright.
It should be okay.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, you're fine. In fact, I think that means that you completely ignore the damage, too.
Yeah, you don't.
I said,
Don't take
psh, whatever.
Okay.
Like I care.
Yep. So 6 sonic damage,
And I think...
and then it's got to make its save or be deafened. He
So will
also
the other
take.
one.
I was gonna say, so this guy will take -6. Actually, Cyril's got to make that fortitude save. So let's start with him.
No.
He fails his fortitude save. Oh, by the way, Cyril, you also do, in fact, take your 6 points of damage.
And the 2.
Let's see, that is 8. Oh no. This is not going well. He's down to 15 hit points.
Mm.
At least he did 6, 8, 10 damage, because the other 2 will take the splash.
Yeah, it's 2 splash. Hold on, I guess this guy takes another 2 from the splash. This guy will take the 8. This guy will take the 8. And fortitude saves all around. 1.
Aww.
2.
Aww. Yeah!
Okay, so this one in the back is now deafened.
We got one!
I need you to move so I can grab his character sheet. He is deafened. Yeah, so he does that and then right after realizes that was probably not the best idea.
What?
So he's gonna try and he hits it, the one that's got him pinned, and crits it. Now remind me with pistols, because that's what he's using. A fatal D10 means
You will add an additional d10 before you double the damage. It should do it
like
automatically.
that. Yes, like that.
So that's fatal, and then something else is you up the dice to that number.
That's what the crit has given me. So, yeah. So it's 1d10 instead of 1d6 plus 6. It's a fatal d10.
Yes.
So, yeah. Yes. Oh boy. Yeah, you hear a bang and a spray of debris as he manages to pull out his pistol, put it underneath this thing's chin, and pull the trigger. And I mean, it blows its head off, but nothing seems to happen. This thing continues to constrict him. And
But nah, I'd win, says the heap.
oh, and the last thing he's gonna try and do, he doesn't crit, but he does hit with a knuckle duster.
Damage is
For an additional 9 damage. Still, this thing does not look like it's moved at all. As a matter of fact, Zeta, it's your turn, and you're staring down one of your own.
Yep, we're going to use our spell strike. Well, first things first, we are going to use first action extraplanar haze. So I am concealed now.
Oh, good.
So anytime it tries to attack me, it has to make a DC 5 flat check or it just loses the attack.
Sweet.
As Zeta draws his scythe, these small particulates, like motes of light from these bioluminescent mushrooms around here, seem to warp and haze into like a gauzy after image of black ash that surrounds Zeta and hazes his limbs and his exact position. Then we are going to spell strike, and we are infusing the spell strike with... I'm just going to cast it so it takes the spell slot. With Vampiric Feast. So now I make an attack roll with my weapon.
Okay.
Oh. Strike plus 15. Please, God, kill him good.
That's a
I
crit.
think that crits.
Yes. That does in fact crit.
So he will take...
Does he also have to make the fortitude save?
Yes, he will take 35 damage from the crit.
Jesus.
Then he needs to make a DC 21 fortitude save. He'll take half of this.
Okay. So 10. So plus the 35, 45.
Yes. And I get 5 temp HP because it's half of his half. And then I need to make an athletics check against him to trip him because I automatically trip on crits with my hook scythe.
Even large creatures?
I think you can go... He's large, so
One
he's just
size
one
above.
one size
Okay.
up. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have Titanic Grappler, so yeah, that would be... If he were huge, I can't trip him.
Okay.
Don't think that did it.
What is against his what?
Athletics DC.
No, it does not.
Does not trip him, does do 45 total damage, though, as Zeta swings his scythe in an arc as it seems to haze in this vampiric red, like, energy along the cut of the blade. And probably because this thing doesn't have much blood, even though the blade bites through and probably hacks a nasty cut into what should be this thing's guts, as there's just not much that seeps out and into Zeta, though it does seem to revitalize him somewhat.
Somewhat. Oh, was that slashing damage?
Yes.
And Dawn, last time you hit this thing, you used slashing damage, right?
I believe so.
Okay, they have weakness to slashing, that's why.
Mm.
Damn, I didn't even need to give them weakness to slashing with Blood Vendetta.
No.
Although it would add to it, so it would have gone up to 6 instead of 5.
Gotcha. Well,
But I think that's it for my turn.
alrighty. Which Sargassum is? This Sargassum here.
Sargasm, I hardly know him.
Your sarcasm is greatly appreciated.
Hold on. Let me do that again. Can I have a do-over, Judge?
Judge, no scoop.
Sargasm? I hardly know him!
Jesus. Alright, we're getting kicked off the air for cringe. Alright, so it's this Sargasm Heap's turn. Oh no. Oh no! I forgot. She spent her whole turn getting over to it. So now he can just...
Man, we tried really hard to save her ass, and now she's just dead.
Okay, that's 38 damage. And then the athletics. Yep, she's grabbed. And
Okay, is she in my champion's aura?
no, she is around the corner.
Oh,
Yes, you so on your character, it might be hard to see, but on your on the screen, there's a small black ring that's centered on
Yeah.
you. That's out.
you know,
Whenever
I
put-
forgot. There's the 3 here, and then there's another one, isn't there? That's what I forgot.
Yes, there's another one off around the corner.
I just thought Girly left.
No, she was
She
taking
went
the
to
most
it.
direct route to this thing.
Gosh dang.
So the 25, and then the... I guess, I mean, I'll have her try and make a... she's gonna take double damage, because, yeah, the DC was 23. Oh my god, how much damage is that? Jesus Christ, that's... I'm gonna have to count upwards, not downwards, because I don't have a... plus the 14... Oh, you're not even letting me keep track of it. That sucks. Okay, I guess I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Give me a notepad. Nope. There. So that is 52 points of damage. My god. Fortunately for you guys, now that it's been... What's
We
that?
really tried. We really did try. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
You did. You absolutely did. Fortunately.
The history books need to remember that even though she died, we really, really tried.
Did I? Oh no, I forgot. No, I did that one. Yes, it's the... Okay, yep. Okay. Well, fortunately... I swear this was planned. I swear this was planned. But Acheron didn't forget about you guys. And as soon as he heard somebody scream, he did turn around and come back. It took him 2 rounds to get here, is all.
And
So
lo, on the 3rd round, look to the east.
Technically bottom of the 2nd, but yes. He is here, and he'll go ahead and see if he can't rescue Nadia. My God, this was such a bad idea.
How is it that when you had us fighting Bodax, monsters that we were taking, what was it, like fucking -10 or some shit because you can't look in their general direction as you fight them? We clowned on them. And now we're getting killed by seaweed.
1, action economy. That's a big one. 2, surprise.
True. 3/4 of the party were basically double surprised because they didn't get their first round actions because of Fascinated. And I'm going to toot my own horn here. Number 4, Uruves. Walked
This
up
is
to that
true.
first Bodek and went, "How's 135 damage in 1 turn strike ya?"
Yes. Yes. She was insane.
Sword ally from old Pathfinder 2nd edition against unholy creatures.
Alright. There we go. Well, that's not what I was trying to do. Not what I was trying to do at all. There we go. Let's try that again. Because yes, around the corner you see a of fire.
He did it! He fireballed!
He didn't do nearly enough damage, though. Oh, it's got to make a... What is it got to make? A basic reflex. Hey, guess what? They're not very good at reflex. Crit failed on his reflex save. So that's doubled.
Oh, they'll fail his spell saves.
Right? Okay. And then, with the 1 action left... Staff go bzz. Roll me damage. Alright, 9 damage. You see this giant flash of fire and a screech. Oh no. Hey, so, never mind, it's fine. We're just fine. She's no longer infatuated and fascinated or off guard because she got murked. Actually, she's... Oh no. She, Hey, do you remember how I said that when you're grappled, you occupy the same square?
Oh yeah, she got fireballed.
Oh.
She got fireballed. Let's go ahead and make... Oh, she fails. Hold on. She's just a normal person. She doesn't have a stat block. Okay, that's a crit fail. And that's another 38 damage. No, hold on. 15, 30,
Oh, she's so dead.
18, 28 damage. Jesus Christ. I thought if I gave her... I'm like, 100 health is fine. That's more than enough. Never mind.
She's
So-
dead!
She's not dead yet. She very soon will be if shit doesn't change. But we're top of the round again.
I'm dead if I get hit like that again.
Okay. Sargassum Heap. Oh, that's right. It's still got Cyril underneath it, right? So, let's go ahead and... Hey, Cyril. You gotta make, wait, it's fort saves, yes? Fort saves.
And
1,
this, kids, is why you always save one action to try and struggle free of a grapple.
3. He actually saved all 3 of those. He might get out of this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So, let's see. That's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the last one does him in.
She's gone foobar.
As
One NPC
you
dead.
hear the beginning, yeah, the you hear just this awful crunching of bones as Cyril stops screaming. Let me just mark him as... Because NPCs don't get savings throws.
Yeah.
Nope, he's just dead.
Oh, dude, that's gross. So gross. Okay. Dawn, it's your turn, and you just watched the water start to run red.
Okay. I'm going to slash at the one that killed Cyril, because I think it's closest to being dead anyway. Okay. And then damage, right?
Let's take a look here. 22 is a
Yeah,
hit.
22. Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah.
Alright, 8. Excuse me. You've got 2 more actions.
Okay. Well, I guess since he's dead, I do want to try. Can I cast Sunblade again, or was that a? But I can do it on a
You
target
have
this
another
time.
focus point.
I don't know if I do or not.
Let's take a look. Spellcasting. You've got 1 more focus point.
So you can cast it again.
Yep, and that'd be your 2 actions.
Well, that's 2 actions. Okay. Okay, rather than that, then I'm going to. I'm gonna strike that same one again with the sword. Get 27.
That's a crit.
Okay.
24 points of damage.
Okay.
And both he is weak to slashing, so both of those will deal an additional 10.
Okay.
Alright, that's 2 actions.
Okay. And then, since I'm standing there with a Zeta, I am gonna cast Shields of the Spirit. Because even though he's invisible right now, I think that'll still be helpful.
Alright, raise your shield.
Mhm.
Let's see. Last. Alright, everyone in your aura gets a +1 status bonus to AC. Alright. Takes 1d4
Nice.
spirit damage even if it misses. Hey, that's great. And that is. Okay. Alrighty. I suppose the next person is another Sargassum Heap. How badly injured is this thing?
It takes 5 damage.
It will take 5.
And you roll a flat d20 to see if he gets rid of it or not. Damn it!
Well, I never said highs or lows. But okay, we'll say he got rid of the persistent damage.
I mean, he'll still take it this round, so that is still
Yes.
another 5.
And I did take that off.
Now here comes the hard part. I have to live.
Oh. Let's see. -4 means. Okay, let's see. Let's do.
And there's always a chance that my
Oh.
haze.
Well, you guys have done enough damage to this one that it's no longer interested in eating.
Thank God, go away. You ate You ate
10 foot.
a half of my spell slots.
Were you gonna make a reaction?
Oh yes, I do have reactive strikes. I can't spell strike with them, but I can attack him.
Okay. 33's a crit.
So he will take 31 damage.
Oh my god. How do you want to kill him?
Yeah, as it turns to leave, Zeta just... As it's starting to leave, Zeta reaches out with the scythe and just holds it like a farmer going to reap the fields. And since this thing is made of plant matter, takes it out at the ankles with the first swing, like he's cutting through a field of grass, before twisting it around, shortening the grip, pulling it up, and then in a downward motion like a guillotine, raking it down where this thing's spine would be, cutting into whatever core it has.
And it just completely discorporates. It falls into a real pile of seaweed this time, seeping its own viscous green ichor into the water. So, what now? I suppose it is... Cyril's dead. So Zeta, it's your turn.
Woo! He's dead! I mean... one action. Cascade. Actually, hold up. I have to spend an action to get close. Yeah, I'll do that anyway. So I'll go into my arcane stance. I'm going to make my arcane cascade slashing damage as Zeta focuses for a moment, taps the counterweight of the scythe into the ground, and holds a hand over his chest before being wreathed in bright teals and turquoise blues, royal violets, and black wreathing flames. Second stance, we're going to menacingly approach the wounded monster. And I don't have enough actions to do a spell strike, but I'm just going to do another regular strike.
Okay. And you have the reach.
Ah, crap, I do have reach! Hold up. Where was I? Could I have... No, I would have had to get closer. I wasn't within reach. I would have had to still step in.
Okay.
But I think I'm just going to let that be a normal damage. Because you said they have like AC 14.
Yes.
Just regular damage,
So
I guess.
Yep. Yeah. Plus the 5.
Yes.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
But now I have my reaction back if this one tries to run away.
I am... Okay. It is... this one's turn. Yep. Actually, no. It doesn't need to move. It's got reach. Dawn, this thing is going to make an attack at you. There's a 3 hit.
I think a better question is a 33 a crit?
That is a good question.
Right, AC's 24.
Yeah, so it doesn't crit.
Good.
Off by 1.
But
You got saved from a crit by your effect.
Yeah.
yes. But 16 damage.
Okay.
You got... Did you take care of that?
I can, yeah. And then I want to use reactive strike after that, but let me take the...
Yeah.
I just
go right ahead.
subtract the 16 from the 66, right? So that's 50.
You can, if you click on Dawn,
Yeah,
and
I
then
think
in
I...
the bottom right hand, you can just click the heart button that says damage.
Oh, okay.
Just don't click it too many times. It'll do it every
Oh,
time you click it.
oh god, okay. One time.
Ooh, man.
Wait.
That,
Why did it... I was at 66. Why did it take me to 34? Or did I just do that wrong?
I
in
think
my
it,
head?
I think it happened twice.
Dang it.
Were you at full health before?
I was at 66.
Okay. So we can always just 66, enter.
So you would have been 50.
Yeah.
So then you can hit the damage button.
Okay.
Yep, I got you. You're at 50. Yep.
Okay. Alright. Okay, and then yeah, I have reactive strike, so I want to use that. And yeah, I'm gonna do slash with the sword again since they have a weakness to that.
Okay.
Nice. That
You
crit.
crit.
Crit. Not terrible. Okay.
Alright. So, okay, so it's going to take the 25 from you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. The 20, and then it's weak to slashing, so another 5.
Okay, so that's 5. Okay.
Yes. So, jeez. 20. Lovely. And let's see. Now, it did get a hit in, so it is going to try and grapple. I need you to make me an athletics roll.
Okay.
You need to beat you need to hit or beat 27.
Okay.
Ow.
Would you like to roll, or what is
yeah.
your...
I'll hero point that. Because why not? Again.
There you go. Alright. You do manage to avoid its grapple as it tries to pull you in. Well, it's gonna have to try and strike you again. And a 21 misses, I know that for sure.
Okay. Can I do reactive strike to that one again, or can I only do that once?
Get 1 reaction per round.
Okay.
So, you have your turn, and then you can do a reaction again. Okay, it's that Sargassum Heap's turn. It's happy. It's stepped in. It's forgotten its food. It's going after Acheron at this point. And I don't know how this is gonna go. That hits for 13 damage. And then he's gonna have to make me an athletics. Oh boy, he doesn't have athletics, so he's just gonna roll his flat d20. It's not the Sargassum Heap that rolled that, but now Acheron is grabbed by this Sargassum Heap. Fucking fantastic. It did have to move to get into range, so it can't start crushing him this turn, but oh Jesus Christ. This is bad. You probably hear Acheron's voice yelling from around the corner. Nadia, run! Fly, you fools! And, let's see, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40... Does she have any defensive spells at all? She doesn't have a defensive spell, but you know what she does have?
Magic magic missile?
What did they rename that to?
Magic dart, I think.
Let's see. Okay.
Or arcane darts or something.
Okay. So this is a DC.
Let me check my spell book. I might have it in there.
Okay. So this, let's see. Is it just a creature within 30 feet? I don't have to.
Force barrage, that's what they call it now.
Ah. Okay. Is she within? No, she's not. Hold on. That doesn't make sense. Well, hold on now. Well, just wait a darn minute. If she's there. Okay. Okay, she can hit that one there. So, this guy needs to make me a... It is a will save, which they suck at. Perfect. Okay, he fails his will save as she commands it to flee. And yes, it failed its save. Does somebody have a reaction they'd like to use? Rowan? Check a chart.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Just as disease is spreading.
Huh?
He did leave. I do have my reactive strike, though.
Okay. Go ahead and make that reactive strike.
Shah!
Why is not such a thing as a double crit in this game?
Wow.
Yeah. In the Quake 3 announcer just went quad damage.
Okay, go ahead and oh my god. No. Okay, how do you go 2 for 2?
Yeah, now that Zeta is wreathed in hellfire and flames, this one tries to leave as he jumps up in the air, and there's just this shriek, shriek, shrink as he brings the scythe up, cuts down from shoulder to hip on one side, twists it around hip to shoulder the other way, and then a horizontal bisection with the third swing.
Jesus. Okay. So you killed that one. It's Acheron's turn now. Actually, command is it's a 2 action, and she moved. So. Command. I miss Computer King. Computer definitely knew how to screw up all the combats. Okay. Has anybody seen Invincible, or at least parts of Invincible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Because right now, what's happening is this thing is chuckling and telling Acheron, you've run out of things to blow up. And Acheron's gone, no, I have one more thing.
I have my entire skeleton, you dumb you dumb asshole.
My entire fucking skeleton. Because you see from around the corner.
I cast 9th level fireball on myself.
Yes. Jesus.
Well, if Akron dies, I guess we don't have. I guess this is where the contract's broken.
True, and then what does Zeta do?
Takes the
Stuck
soul
in-
coin off his dead body.
Joke's on you, I didn't bring it with me. Ha ha ha.
Joke's on you, I know where you live.
Lived.
What do you mean this demon's not above stealing?
But, yeah, that's his turn. Dawn, there's one left.
One left. Okay, so
If I wasn't so low health, I'd say go save Acheron, but
I know.
I'm
Yeah.
one bad hit. I'm one bad day.
From dropping to 0.
From going Joka mode.
The Joker, baby.
Harley, I don't see what you see in this man.
Well, he's the Joker, and he's the Joker baby.
Okay, so I did move just a little bit, and then I'm going to.
Okay.
Yeah, I may not use slash strike again because that's not with the bonus.
Oh,
Big
that's a
swipe.
crit.
Big crit, please. That's okay.
Wait, is that a... Huh?
I did the crit. I thought I did.
It did. It was just a pretty low roll.
Yeah.
Hold on. You rolled a 3. Oh, and then 7. 7 times 2 is 4.
Hmm.
Okay, that's one hit.
Okay. And, oops. Hang on. I didn't mean to do that. I'm done.
In the
Never
middle
mind.
of combat, she sees
My
your
bad.
sword.
My bad. Okay. Yeah, strike again. Slash. Nice. Just damage, yeah. 8. And what else can we do?
Let's see. Okay, the 16, yes, a regular 8, and then never stand stance. Well, hold on now. So
Oh,
that
wait.
8 plus the, and I forgot the 10. Hey, how does this thing die?
Oh. Okay. Big slash right through the stomach. And Dawn's pretty much ready to turn around and make a mad dash. But she's out of match.
And the two halves of this thing just kind of go
Yeah.
into the water. And that is it for combat. Congrats! You survived a major encounter here in the Underbay. I was just about to talk like this, but then I realized something.
Dawn, go and find Acheron.
Yep.
You see on the opposite shore, Nadia has sat down and is leaning up against one of the cave walls. Burnt but otherwise alive. And as you go that way, you look down, and you see, in his impeccable suit, as always, brushing dust off of it, straightening himself up, straightening his tie, like Gus Fring, Acheron. I'm sorry, I got too far ahead. I didn't realize. Are you okay?
How much is left of Cyril, by the way?
A sizable chunk. Parts of his armor. Some weapons. Were you gonna go looking?
Yeah, since, like, Zeta's right here by where he died.
Okay. Well, Zeta, you start taking a look at his stuff. Maybe pull him off to the side where you can get a better look at things.
Yeah, drag the body up towards the shore.
Yeah, he's, well, very much dead. Very, very much dead. And looking over his armor, this stuff is nice. It was once upon a time well form-fitting. Zeta, actually, make me a society check.
I told you the Joker moment was coming.
Oh, you may have seen this armor before. This is Assassin's armor. Matter of fact, this is Assassin's armor from the Assassin's Guild, Lunar Tide. You may or may not have had to deal with one or two of them in your time, especially with the mess that was the cult. These guys don't take just any contract. And to be fair, you are pretty sure that Cyril was the last person you would have imagined as an assassin.
Does he have any effects on him for what his target or who his target might have been?
You're looking, and much like a real assassin, he has very little identifiable on him. What you do discover is a pistol, a very, very nice pistol, and I'm going to take a page out of your society roll. You know that this is master craftsman work. This is probably from some private armory in the city. This is not something you could go and just buy at a gun store or an armor of any normal kind. Looking it over, it has the private insignia of Ravencroft Industries. Very possibly out of their private effects. But that is just the beginning of the interesting part. Because the other thing that he has is a knife with brass knuckles for the handle. And a little screw. I'll just give it to you. A little plug in the base of the handle. And as you unscrew it, you see a now empty vial of something that screws into the base. Classic assassin work. This is probably where you're able to easily store a poison for quick administration. unfortunately for Cyril, it looks like whatever it was didn't work very well on seaweed people.
Yeah. And I think it's interesting for Zeta. Zeta drags this guy up out of the water, looks through all of this, doesn't, decides to keep this stuff as, evidence almost, but then is just staring at Cyril's corpse with an almost perplexed look on his face. Like he doesn't know what he's feeling or why or what feeling is. Before looking up from the dead body over to Acheron and just saying, Cyril's dead.
Oh, what happened? Ah, I see. That's quite unfortunate. This will make our exit a little more tricky. Please tell me the ambassador is at least okay? Looking around Dawn at her sitting on the ground. I will be fine. Well, I should hope so. We're gonna have to keep moving. She pulls herself to her feet, and yes, Dawn, she's pretty badly burned. Furthermore, you can see that one of her arms is dangling at an awkward angle. She's trying to tuck it close to her chest to keep it from moving around so much. But it's not good. She looks you up and down, Dawn. You are hurt. Please, let me attend.
I'm fine. You should attend to yourself if you need to. I've been better,
No.
but...
Please, you will need it more than I. And... yeah. And this is how much? This is... okay. She motions for you to come over.
Okay.
And she'll put a hand on your arm, mutter a few incantations. So this is 68. How does 50 hit points feel?
Holy!
Yeah. That's more than enough, yeah.
It feels like an electric current has run through your body. For a moment, you're stuck. You can't move. And then she lets go. And that electric energy doesn't really leave you, but instead of paralyzing, it's more energizing. Zeta, Acheron, do either of you need healing?
Yes.
You come over here. I'm not moving very quickly today.
Zeta starts walking towards, or still carrying the scythe, but now it's returned to looking like a normal scythe.
And not something out of the hells itself.
Mm-hmm.
She goes ahead, and as she's leaning on the wall as you come up to her, she reaches out a hand. Her eyes are closed. She misses once and then grabs your wrist. Let's see. 48 hit points.
Oh, that heals me back up to full.
And much like last time, you feel the same way as Dawn. I don't believe you've ever been healed this way before.
Probably not.
It's definitely a different experience. She goes, Ekaron, come here. He goes, nope, I am just fine. We all ready to go?
Zeta's looking down at himself, doing the classic turning his arms over. Confused by this because this is probably the first time in this body that Zeta's been healed. Incorporeality is still a strange concept.
I love it. Dawn Moreau is healed for 50 damage. And I'm just like, so 50 damage, huh? So yes.
It's like when
Are you
games
okay,
say
Zeta?
you don't lose HP, you gain damage points.
Zeta, is something distracting you?
I'm still coming to terms with my corporeality.
Well, get used to it sooner than later because the hard part hasn't come yet.
Those things took much of my arcane energies. I will be at some disadvantage for any other fight to come.
As will mine. I'm afraid I've used up most of what I have left. And with that, she'll pull out a bottle from her pack and drink it. And she'll gain some hit points back, and she does look much better. That is the last one of those, so no one else get hurt, please.
Speak as if you have experience in this.
Of course. I was the one who acquired them.
Zeta stops mid-step and turns to look at her. Don, how do you feel about that too?
Dropping one bomb after another. Let's see.
Like I told you, Momora is responsible for that assassination attempt. I was the one who did most of the legwork.
Right.
After the attempt, I got cold feet. I told home that I was no longer convinced that the way we wanted to do things was the best way of doing things. They disagreed with me, and now here I am.
I suppose I am no longer responsible for punishing such sins.
It is a sin. Agreed. However, in this corporeal form of yours, someday, somewhere, you yourself will find yourself in situations where there is no correct answer.
Indeed.
And you're punished for it nonetheless.
Correct. After all, you would know something about that, wouldn't you? Looking at Dawn.
Well, I am starting.
Well,
Go ahead.
bitch, since you asked. Nosy bitch.
I think we should get moving before they come back, says Acheron, trying to change the subject.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes.
We can all point knives and guns and stuff at each other later, after we're all rich and happy. How's that sound?
Stabbing someone through the heart with a knife is the end, it's not the means.
Yeah, but sometimes good means lead to bad ends, no matter what you try to do.
The truth of the knife is in the cutting itself. Each cut bleeds a little strength, plants a little anger in the heart, blindness in the eye, until they don't see the stab coming for their heart and can't stop it.
I thought that was early to bed and early to rise.
Zeta just stares like Zeta does not understand this joke. And was trying to actually spout some hellish wisdom.
I know he was. But he's like, oh, that reminds me of a quote. Benjamin Franklin, to be precise.
No matter the universe, Ben Franklin is real and is a freak.
Alrighty. Well, I didn't think this was going to take this long, but I think we're at a decent stopping point.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I agree.
Alrighty. Well, then let's go ahead and get some sign-offs. Let's start with Rowan.
Hi ho, friendolas. My name is Rowan, otherwise known as My Haircut. Me here today playing Zeta, the Hellman with the Hell Plan. He's part of the Hell Satans. You can also find me here every other Friday, depending on the Friday. We will not be running, or not Friday, Saturday. Days of the week aren't real; they're a social construct. But every Saturday, depending on the Saturday, different game. We will not be running this Saturday, though, in observance of the No King's Day 2 protests. Tyrannical Boogaloo. Go. Fight evil in the real world, not just in the fantasy world.
Yeah.
Because all it takes for evil to succeed is for good men to do nothing.
Anybody going? Please be safe. Please be safe.
Yeah.
And
This is
please,
Kansas.
wear a frog costume in solidarity with the great Antifa menace. But this Saturday, so just so that we know what would be running because of the flip-flop schedule, would have been Lands of Lazarkin, where I play Artur Tiller, the ranger, possibly fighter going forward. Might have to do some respecking because I was given the main character sword, and I'm not spec'd for swords. You can also find me on every other Saturday, where I am in Napple 2.0, also known as Napple 2.0 Hour, or however else Mira wants to make it into a funny number, because we also now know about Project Zero Hour, where I play Tariq Badubara, who's basically running around eating people, and now Gentech's like, my property's getting a little uppity, I want it back. Don't make me foreclose on your fucking life, Choom.
Not your life, just your lungs. Like genetic repo.
True. Never seen it.
I've never.
I get this reference. Says the arrow pointing. Says has not seen it. I think that's it for now. There may be projects coming down the horizon. You'll just have to wait, see, and find us here. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Alrighty. Go ahead, Lauren.
Okay. This is Lauren or Low at Lowwit36 on Instagram, playing Don Morrow in Seafoam Bay. Oof. Got our ass beat by some seaweed people, but we made it out. Most of us. So-
Most of us.
Yeah. Here to see what else gets revealed and what else we gotta fight before we get to the goal. But yeah, having a good time.
Alrighty. And that leads it back to me. Hello everybody, my name is Cyrus Smith. Today you caught me running Seafoam Bay, where that got out of hand very quickly. I ran the numbers, and then the numbers said, but did you consider this? You guys managed in the end. But, for that, Yeah, it won't be this session, but at the end of all of this, you guys will be going up a level for your next milestone.
Yay!
Now, where you guys end up at the end of all of this, we'll find out. But yeah, you guys can also catch me not this Saturday, not next Saturday, but 2 Saturdays from now, I think. In 2.0 hour, I think. We're skipping a week because somebody can't be there. I don't remember. Rowan, help me.
For what?
Napple.
Oh yeah. Next time, Josh will not be there, so I don't know if we're running or not.
We are not. We are gonna do.
Damn.
I think we were told the 25th will be our next. No, not 25th because I won't be there. Like the 1st or the 8th. I don't remember.
Oh,
It might be
jeez.
a hot minute.
Yeah, well, come and see us whenever you see us, I guess.
Right? So, all Alrighty, let's go ahead and get out of here on an RIP Cyril. We have somebody die this time.
Woo! Player character death, kind of. Good drama.
RIP Cyril.
R.I.P. Cyril.
All right.